Welcome to Bynn. In this video, we'll show you how to integrate Bynn's identity verification directly into your website or application using our SDKs. This tutorial is a bit technical, so we recommend watching it together with a technical team member unless you have some basic knowledge of HTML and JavaScript. Today we'll demonstrate a simple integration using Bynn.js, our web SDK. While this video won't cover our mobile SDKs, the integration principle is very similar. Once you've mastered the web SDK, you'll find the mobile SDK straightforward. For details on mobile SDK integration, visit our GitHub or log into your dashboard, go to Settings, Integrations, and then click the Mobile SDK Integration tab. Here you'll find SDK libraries for iOS, Android, React Native, and Flutter. Now let's focus on Bynn.js, our web SDK. To illustrate clearly, we'll do a demonstration using a CMS system. In our example, we'll use Webflow, but the same principle applies to virtually any CMS that supports embedding custom HTML. First, identify where on your website you'd like the identity verification to occur. Usually, verification is performed after the user has created an account, logged in, and is ready for a higher-level authorization. For example, financial institutions typically require verification before allowing payouts. In our demo, we have a Webflow site where we want the verification embedded directly onto a specific page. To get started, log into your Bynn dashboard, navigate to Settings, then Integrations, and select Bynn.js, our web SDK. Here, you'll configure the verification flow to suit your needs. You'll see your public API key displayed, but you won't need to handle it manually. It will be included automatically in the generated code. Next, decide which form fields should appear to users at the start of the verification process. You'll see a live preview as you enable or disable fields such as first name, last name, email, phone number, and unique identifier. If your users are already logged in, you typically won't show certain fields like first name, email, or unique identifier since you already have this information. Instead, you can hide these fields and pre-fill them with values from your system by setting the value property in the SDK configuration. For example, first name, last name, and unique ID, all set to non-visible with preset values. In this scenario, the user sees only a button labeled Start Verification and doesn't need to fill in any fields manually. However, if verification occurs without logged-in users, you'll likely want to display these fields. Once your configuration is set, you'll find the automatically generated integration code snippet at the bottom of the page. Depending on your development setup, you can select either a CDN script tag hosted by Bynn or an NPM package for more advanced setups. For this example, we'll use the CDN script tag option. Now copy this generated code. Next, return to your CMS. In our case, Webflow. Insert a custom HTML code block exactly where you want the identity verification form to appear. Paste the copied Bynn SDK code snippet into this block. Once done, save and publish your site to apply these changes. Now let's visit the live website to confirm everything works as intended. You'll see the embedded verification form directly within your page. When the user clicks Start Verification, the identity verification process will launch seamlessly without redirecting them away from your site. This wraps up our Bynn.js web SDK integration video. For advanced configuration options, styling tips, and event handling, check out our GitHub documentation. We also encourage you to view our other tutorials to expand your use of Bynn. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next tutorial.